Hello, friends. 829 days of war between Russia and Ukraine. There were exchange of POWs of 75 between Russia and Ukraine with the help of UAE's mediation, and along with them, the dead bodies of Russian army amounting to 45 and from Ukraine's 212 bodies were too exchanged. Now let us see what is happening on the ground. In southern war zone on Kherson and Zaporizhia, by and large no changes. In Zaporizhia towards Rimivki salient, the Russian army advanced northeast and eastern outskirts of Staromayorsky, and Ukrainians' counterattack towards Urozhain did not succeed. Coming to east now on Marinka front towards Pereskovivka, fight is continuing, and towards Konstantinovka no changes. West of Marinka, that is Georgievka, no changes. In north, the Russian army advanced and occupied city council building in Krasnohorivka. Coming to Avdiivka now, west of it, Russians advanced towards west of Semenivka and northwest of Orlivka, and also continuing its offensive operations towards Karlovka, where it made small gains towards the reservoir which is north of Karlovka. From the Netailov direction, it also advanced along Netailov-Umansky line. Aim is of course Yasnobrodovka. Fight has started on the outskirts of Novo-Alexandrivka, also towards Iskuchnoe and Novopetrovsky, and they have made some gains towards Sokol direction. To sum up what is happening in Avdiivka is the Russians are maintaining their initiative in the west and northwest adjacent to north of Avdiivka and advancing forward. In Bakhmut direction, Russian offensive operation is on towards eastern outskirts of Chasiv Yar. Nothing much to report, and similar situation in north of Soledar, that is Siversk region. Northeast, that is east of Kharkov direction, nothing in Serebryansky forestry or Liman Kremina direction. On Kupian-Swatovo front, Russian army advanced southeast of Novoselivsky, that is west of Kuzmivka, and fight continues towards south of Brestov, which is under Russians' control. North of Kharkiv, that is Slobozansky direction, heavy fight continues. North of Liptsy, no changes though, and inside Volochansk, where Russians are advancing at slow pace. As per Ukrainian sources, Russians are bringing more reinforcements and carrying out reorganization of their troops for further onward offensive operations. Interdiction missions, Russian army struck targets in Kiev, Kharkov, many parts in western Ukraine with caliber missiles, while Ukrainians hit port of Kavkaz, that is in Kerch Strait and Krasnodar regions. Israel Middle East, Houthis claim to have carried out missile strike on American aircraft carrier Dwight Eisenhower. Damages is still not known. US-UK carried out 13 strikes in Yemen, killing 16 people, injuring around 40 of them, while IDF continues its operation in southern Rafah towards Philadelphia corridor and reached Tal Zoraub close to central Rafah. It also advanced towards Saladin. And as far as North Gaza is concerned, not much of changes, where after second operations in Zabalia, the IDF has withdrawn from there after 3 weeks and reports that many of its troops have been killed by Hamas. America has brought some peace formula after many rounds of talks between the two fighting armies, which says that there will be withdrawal of Israeli troops exchange of prisoner of wars, and this will continue for 3 weeks, and then after they will continue trying to bring peace formula deeper and deeper, and probably there will be a sort of permanent solution. I doubt, though both the parties, that is Hamas and Israel, seems to be agreeing to this formula. In the meantime, the ongoing summit of CSTO, the Russian Defense Minister Belousov has said that they have captured 28 towns and villages in May 24 itself, while Hungarian Prime Minister has said that NATO is preparing for war with Russia, but it can still be prevented. Senegal President Macky visited Burkina Faso and Mali as an emissary of ECOWAS, that is Economic Community of Western African states. What he wants to bring back these Sahel countries into the fold of ECOWAS, and that will also include Niger. Is he working on behalf of these countries who are deadly against Western hegemony, including France and USA? Well, we will see that. Thank you.